Greetings everyone and welcome back to Bannerlord in what could very well be the last episode of this series. And the simple reason for that is there is only one castle remaining for us to take before we achieve the goal of having all Vlandian settlements on the map. So yeah, currently last episode we had the very successful capture of several things. This castle, Sargot, and we're still currently sieging Karas with our second army. And I'm noticing a Battanian army is coming our way. Now they do also seem to be busy over here, taking over this last Vlandian castle, the one they escaped to. So that's cool and all, but I think we should be meeting them this episode. Now I'm not sure if I can catch up to this army. I'm moving quicker than them at the moment, but they are in a forest. I also need to decide who gets the castle. And I don't really need it, so let's see. He has a town and a castle. This guy has a town and a castle. Well, he's our tier 6 guy. However, as you can see, this guy is spending more of his influence to ask for the castle, so he'll get it. Doesn't really matter at this point. I think we're doing quite well for ourselves. As you can see, we have actually matched the Battanian strength militarily. I don't remember when exactly this happened, but the Sturgians also declared war on me. That being said, I don't really think much will come out of this war, simply because we're very far away from each other. Unless they decide to maybe siege this castle, something over here. But actually, let me check. Are they at war with someone else? No, currently only at war with me, so I might actually be forced to respond to them. See how that goes. For now yeah, I don't think I'm catching up to them, so I guess I'll just head straight to... I don't really have many defenders here, but no amount of defenders is going to stop this army anyway. Seems like they're going to defend this castle that's currently being attacked by the Aserai. I will use this opportunity to go and besiege the Level castle. Hopefully they don't sneak back to this castle and take it. Okay, we took Karas, very nice. So this means only Televel castle is left. Our goal for the series is complete. However, with this Sturgian war at the moment, let's see, who wants Karas? I mean, he led the army that took it, so you know what? You got it, man. Congratulations on your second town. Yeah, so since the Sturgians are not they're not at war, excuse me, with anyone else, they will actually definitely attack me. So we'll have to respond to that. But right now, definitely want to get this castle and possibly strike a peace deal with Battania, so I can focus on Sturgia if they start being a problem. Career with a peace offer with Battania has arrived. So, fortunately, no peace can be had until I have this castle, so let's do that. I won't build any siege equipment, simply because I want to take the castle and make use of this peace offer before it expires. There we go, it's still active. The reason is, usually when they send you a peace offer, it's a little bit cheaper than if you manually send them a peace offer. So let's just lead an assault. They don't have many people in the castle, so well, we should be pretty fine without any siege equipment. We can still use ladders and stuff. Granted, it will probably mean we get a few more casualties, but I kinda have to go that route, otherwise I lose too much. Why is the first loading screen always so long? There we go, okay. Should be good. And to be honest, I'm kinda happy that we're at war with Sturgia, simply because otherwise it would have been a pretty boring final episode, just taking one castle and calling it. So this way we'll have something to deal with to properly end it. Okay, looks like firepower is superior. So I'm kind of debating whether I should just edit the siege a bit so it happens a bit more quickly. But then again, it's the last siege for something we want, so I will probably leave it unkept. It feels more full. Let's just raise the ladder. I'll enter the castle myself. It's mostly militia inside. So. There we go. Good job. That. And let's get in. I don't think we've had any casualties so far, so... Oh, there we go. Just as I said it. Man, these guys are dealing no damage. Oh, right, I have a fucking spear on me. That's gonna be a problem. There we go. I'm gonna use the fact that they got distracted by the other guy. Let me try to get my hands on a proper melee weapon. That spear. Hide them around really. Not really letting me. But there we go. They got distracted. Let's use my bow for now. They somehow managed to forget that I'm here, so make full use of that. I mean, to be honest, they are using spears themselves. These guys. Looks like we're breaching through quite nicely. Get this angle. I don't accidentally shoot my own units. Very nice, very nice. It's like our banner is down on the ground. We'll just go and pick that up. There's not much need for fighting. It proves you handle it. We should be a lord carrying a banner. You know. Makes sense. So, where are the rest of them? Looks like there's some of them over there. And what's going on here? Oh, we won. Okay, well, that was easy. So we have taken all the territory we need. We simply need to defend it from the Sturgeons. Okay, let's see what kind of prisoners do they have. They have vanguards, which is decent. There's some footmen, but probably have nothing worse than a footman to get rid of. Infantry, on the other hand, probably get rid of... where are they? We get rid of 2 footmen, get 2 infantry. And I think that might be it, unless they have something amazing down here. I mean, champions are actually pretty good. So I get rid of though. I guess I could get rid of 2 more footmen. So I can get the champions. And they actually have a banner knight as well. I'll get rid of one of my knights. Get a banner knight. And they also have 4 sergeants. That sounds pretty good. We'll get rid of 4 of these guys. And get the sergeants. There we go, that should do it. Oh, actually, these swordsmen. Let's get rid of this guy. And... I suppose I can get rid of 1 more of you. And 1 spearman. There we go. That should do it. Not gonna take any prisoners. I will not be getting any loot, so I can get some XP. And we'll show mercy. There we go. So now we officially have all of the territory that we are required to have in order to complete the series. However, we have to defend it from Sturgeon. That being said, let's see. So, courier arrives from Botania. They offer you peace if you agree to pay. Yeah, that's what I mean. They are asking for pretty much nothing. We'll accept the peace. Now we don't have to worry about Botania anymore. What we have to worry about is Sturgia trying to take away our lands now. First of all, let me bump up the cohesion. And now that we have all this territory, we can finally do something I've been thinking about doing for a while. That's I'll just go into my inventory. And now I just have to figure out where exactly the option was. It might be here. Yeah, there we go. We'll change our name to include our title. There we go. So now, since we have a proper kingdom, let's give ourselves a nice title. So I'm now King Aim the 4th. Okay, so looks like the sturgeons will be grouping up. So I will cut until we get a proper engagement with the sturgeons, so I don't draw out the episode for no reason. I want it to be the last one, so I will wait for them to group up and then we'll have a nice big battle to end things off. So I'll see you then. Okay then, here is the massive sturgeon army that has been causing me some trouble. I did go all the way up here expecting them to attack this point, and then they just started sieging my cities down here, and by the time I arrived they had taken Sargot and Karas. Our other army is currently handling that. They will retake them. What I want to do is take care of the army itself, so they don't cause us any more trouble. We'll wait for it to become daytime so we can have better visibility during the fight. Now the sturgeons, we haven't fought them much, so what's different about them is that their infantry is extremely strong. Probably the strongest infantry in the game. And as you can see, there is not that much power difference, mostly because of the numbers. That means their units are pretty well upgraded, so this should be a pretty fun fight to do. A good one to cap off the series. The terrain seems to be quite large, so we'll have some time to adjust my troops. Just something like this, maybe. My cavalry probably won't be as effective against them. I'll have to make sure not to rely on them too much. There. Put them down here so I can make full use of this hill with my archers. Since they don't have as much cavalry, I will keep my archers in a loose formation. And we'll just do the standard shield wall with the infantry and soldiers. Guess I'll keep the cavalry back here so that hill defends them, and they are ready to assist if they decide to charge in with their own cavalry. Which, I mean, they do have some cavalry. It's actually quite decent as well. They just don't use it as much. But by the looks of it, this party doesn't actually have much cavalry with them. That's gonna be interesting. I'll hold my fire for now so I don't waste many arrows on just the riders. Let's try and bait them out, something like that. Looks like they are moving in. They do have some cavalry at the back there. And these guys again attempting to some sort of skirmish. Let's just shoot that down. Oh, it's one of their leaders. So much for you. Now, looks like I will actually move my cavalry over to there. Hide them behind that hill because they are approaching from this direction. Let's do something like this. That way they have more cover. Oh, looks like they are actually staying there. I mean, it's a pretty decent position. Can't really blame them. In that case, it doesn't look like they'll be moving much more. I will have to approach. Right now, the best kind of approach I'm seeing is behind this hill over here. That way they can't really react to me as well. Let's try and do that. We'll keep my cavalry nearby. They can assist in case they decide to do some sort of counter-attack. Yeah, they are moving. They are repositioning. If I can get this
Raise your shields!
shield wall,
Form a line!
want them to be moving more quickly.
Swords move!
Get my infantry here,
Move!
get the archers over here, and then we'll start climbing this hill. Cavalry seems to be in position. Yeah, they are definitely repositioning. However, I think if I manage to get that hill, I will be in a much more superior position. So let's start climbing up that hill.
Soldier! Move!
Like this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be amazing.
Forward!
For now, let's just get everyone close.
Forward!
And then we will pop up on the hill. As for my cavalry, I think, okay, this is the world border, so yeah, not really a great place for them. Guess I'll keep them back here. So, infantry over here, shield wall, and then all of the archers coming on top of it, or on the hill. They have an easier time shooting. Yeah, we'll allow them to shoot as well. And something like this.
Forward!
And
Forward! Move!
oh no, did they mess up again? Sometimes formations mess up. Let me do this. And I'll tell them to face this direction. That should fix it up. Yeah, that did fix it. Get the infantry a bit more down so I can get space for all my archers. And that should be good. Actually, maybe I can move the archers a bit more down, because the ones at the back are not shooting well. And I guess at this point I can get my cavalry on this way, like that. I should be in a pretty good position now. I will do a few shots myself. Maybe I'll get lucky. Well, I shot horse, I guess. As you can see, they have those very large shields, which makes them much more resistant to my strategy, just letting the archers take them out, but I still have pretty good archers. It will take more time, but it will still work, since they don't really have as many archers to match me, even if my infantry isn't as good at blocking arrows. So that one was really close. They're definitely shooting at me though. Gotta be careful. Don't wanna die in this kind of battle. Surprised they still haven't... Oh, there we go. Just as I was saying. They're starting to move towards me. We have a few guys on the back here not shooting, but I think I'm good enough. What I'm gonna do is their cavalry is now closer. They will move everyone back to a line formation, the archers. They're a bit more of a difficult target for the cavalry. It should get everyone in a position where they can shoot. Definitely want to attack before their... okay, there we go. They will counter-charge. Let's make sure I'm defending my archers. The Sturgeon cavalry is no joke. Even if it's not their biggest strength, it's definitely really good. Now, I will actually charge him with my infantry as well, because currently all my horses are getting stuck in their infantry. Another thing their infantry is really good at is throwing weapons. You can be really deadly with those. As you know, no matter how much armor you have, throwing weapons can absolutely destroy it. So be careful. So this is going on pretty well so far. And quite happy that we managed to get this kill. The next big point of the battle is where exactly reinforcements will be coming from. So looks like they're having some reinforcements. I will pull back the cavalry. Oh, I dodged me. There's two of them. And I will also pull back my infantry. Okay, actually, we'll charge once again, because it looks like it's mostly forces that are arriving, not many foot units. I think I'm good to just let my forces loose. Yeah, they're still all the way over there. The main reason I don't want to be sending my forces so they don't just run into their infantry alone, because that's one really easy way for them to die.
Soldiers!
How are we looking? The banners on the ground again. The sturgeon ones, but I mean, I should be happy about that.
Troops!
Get the cavalry bit more back. And looks like they are charging in again. Sure, why not? Let's do some more sturgeons. Of course. Definitely very effective this skirmishing tactic. It's running around using their throwing weapons to weaken the target before engaging. Sturgeons are probably maybe not the most difficult opponent to fight. I think the Aserai are actually really good. We haven't really fought almost at all with them. But they can be pretty scary. They have really good cavalry, like very heavy armored cavalry. I think it might actually be the heaviest cavalry in the game. Where are they facing that? They have decent archers and they also have horse archers. They're pretty good. Also using a lot of throwing weapons. Same goes for the Crusade, except they mostly focus on the horse archer side of things. Back when the game just released into early access, they were extremely broken. If you played the campaign normally, it would take like 5 or 6 years, and half the map would already be owned by the Crusade. Just because of how strong they were. Sequentially they got quite a bit. Still pretty strong though. I will send in everyone because I'm getting the feeling that half my archers are out of arrows. Take this up, right? There we go. Now I have a banner. Looking like a proper leader now. And I will just let them charge in till I run out of units. And the battle rubber bands back to us. So I can get a fresh set of new arrows. Because there's no point in just keeping my archers standing there doing nothing. But they run out of arrows. Another very deadly thing about sturgeons, as you saw, but those two-handed axe guys, they do so much damage. This guy did 81 damage to my horse just now. So they can be pretty deadly. I try to mostly avoid them when I'm on horseback. If you're fighting them close range with maybe a two-hander yourself or a sword and shield, they are a bit less risky to fight, but on horseback they can one-shot you really easily. Just using your momentum against you. I'm seeing some less upgraded troops. That's giving me hope that the worst of their army is over. Can't really be sure though. How's the battle looking so far? Oh yeah, that hill helped us out so much. We have well, not 3 times, but close to 3 times the amount of kills they do. I think I will actually... No, you know what, I'll just let them charge in. Seems like we have them on the back foot, so we'll exploit that to the max. I won't let them regroup properly. That way we can get some more easy kills. I will probably lose a few more cavalry if I do it that way, but... I definitely need to look for a new horse though, this one is getting quite low on HP. 1 or 2 more hits and it's down. The archers are getting close to the combat. Still not very low tier troops. They're not the best. But... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. My banner. Yo. Guess I won't be using my bow because I have to drop my banner to do that. I think it's a worthwhile trade. Using one of my weapons just to look cool. I think it's reasonable, right? I mean, I'm the king after all. I have to be motivating my people. They can deal with the fighting on their own. Here's another wave of them. Still doesn't look like we are down to the recruits. They did indeed have a capable army. Ours is just better. And, I mean, we were more people, so that definitely helped as well. Outnumbering them on the battlefield. Make quite the difference. Looks like some more forces have arrived. Can definitely fight those. I don't have a shield, which not ideal, but... Oh, okay. Oh, my horse is, yeah. So my horse is just a little bit wounded. Let's look for another horse, shall we? This one looks decent. Does it? Doesn't actually look decent. Let's look for another one. And a few horses back here, where the original fighting took place. How about this one? I mean, it has a spear to the face, but it should probably have... Yeah, it has a ton of HP. Now it's not as good as my horse, but at least it will make it out alive. So yeah, I'll just let my horse take a little bit of a break, rest up, so after the battle it doesn't become lame. We have the other banner over here. Now they started reinforcing from over there. At this point looks like we have broken down their main soldiers though, so kill track is mostly green. And yeah, these guys are now just tier 2 and tier 3 at best. So battle is pretty much over, just cleaning up at this point. But quite a cleanup it is. After that, I'll just get to Sargot quick. Oh, come on. Didn't see that guy. Well, that's fine, really. I don't really need to command them anymore, so me dying is not that big of a deal. Looks like I'm getting some reinforcements of my own. And the AI commander has actually decided to pull back my troops, interesting. Pull back some of them? I'm not really sure what's going on. I think, yeah, my own soldiers keep pushing on, but the other armies, oh no, actually some of my own are retreating as well. I'm not really sure what these guys were thinking. Maybe they were just trying to slow them down so the others could escape. Looks like the regrouping is complete though, so they will charge into battle once again. Just fast forward this. No real reason to watch through all of it. It's actually have so many more people than I expected. There we go. I think that's the last wave. Yep, definitely is. Well, with that, we have pushed back the Sturgeons that were trying to assault our newly formed kingdom. Didn't work out too well for them. We took 140 casualties. But that's actually quite good for a battle of this size. Okay, so you becoming my prisoner, and they have no troops that I can recruit, so nothing to do here. We'll once again take the experience. And let's just go quickly, retake Sargot. Our other army should have Karas under control. And once that's done, we can just make a peace deal with the Sturgeons now that we have defeated their main force. And let me just upgrade this real quick. Doesn't really matter, but it's annoying me. So there we go. Get rid of that notification. So let me upgrade my troops. Yeah, look how much XP I got after this battle. Quite nice. Go. Perfect. Oh, I actually have a few more down here. There we go, that should do it. And let's go retake Sargot. Do the Sturgeons have any army left? I think they still do, but nowhere close to me. At least I assume it's not. I mean, unless I see another siege notification, but it's not looking like it. I don't expect many defenders, yeah. Let's just build a siege camp and quick battle. Oh, we are sieging Televel Castle. I mean, come on, what is this? Like an army of no one. Okay, let me just take care of these guys and then we'll retake Sargot. Okay, so I took out the guys that were sieging. We are now at Sargot and Karas has rebelled. Are you kidding me? Like seriously, the game really doesn't want me to end this. I guess the city got taken over so many times that their loyalty was in the gutter. Well, anyway, just quickly take care of Sargot. And there we go. Sargot is once again ours. Don't take any troops, take any loot, show mercy. And there we go. Now that this has been taken care of, I think all of the settlements are intact. Okay, so the last Vandian's castle got taken over, so there are no more. And let me just go and make a peace deal with the Sturgeons. They are asking for 3,000. Honestly, let's just make peace. I have the money to spend. We will have to spend a ton of influence, but I mean, I have so much of it, why not? And if I were to continue the playthrough, I would continue these wars so I can get a better peace deal, but I want to get it over with. So let's just get over here and take care of this silly rebellion. Then we can officially end the series. Where are these guys going? Going to be besieging some Botanian castle, I assume. Looks like our other army is already sieging, so let's just join them. Leave that up. And it should be pretty easy to get this over with. Finally, for the completed series. So we'll help the army, send troops, just let this auto-resolve. No need for a full battle since it's pretty much only militia inside. Not gonna be an interesting battle. They're actually pulling off quite the defense. If you look at the kills, they currently have triple R kills. But it won't last long. I have 1,800 people attacking them, so no matter what they do, they are going down. Though I gotta admit, they're definitely putting up quite a bit of a fight. Okay. Man, what is the simulation thinking? Okay, looks like we finally breached the gate. There we go. We lost a lot of people, but Karas is once again ours. Really care about you, to be honest. Guess I'll take you as a prisoner. And what is this one? Never seen this unit before. Anyway, I don't really care about... Actually, I guess I'll take this guy. Might as well, I have space. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. That's gonna do it. We're done with that. Continue, leave. And with that, I think we are successful at our goal for the series. We have taken all the land that we were supposed to take. So the kingdom of Alcanlara is now complete. So I can disband my army. And yeah, I think it was a pretty fun series. Maybe in the future I can do a modded Mount&Blade series, but I will probably do something else between now and that, just to bring some variety. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the series. I definitely enjoyed making it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, whatever game I'm playing. So yeah, thanks for watching.